Pool is a classification of cue sports played on a table. Each specific pool game has its own name. Some of the better known include 8-ball and its variant black ball, 9-ball, 10-ball, 7-ball, straight pool, 1-pocket, and bank pool. The most commonly played pool game is 8-ball. The goal of 8-ball, which is played with a full rack of 15 balls and the cue ball, is to claim a suit, pocket all of them. 9-ball uses only the 1 through 9 balls and cue ball. It is a rotation game. The player at the table must make legal contact with the lowest numbered ball on the table. A variant using only 3 balls, generally played such that the player at turn continues shooting until all the balls are pocketed, and the player to do so in the fewest shots wins.
Bowling is a sport in which a player rolls a bowling ball towards a target. It is one of the major forms of throwing sports. In pin bowling variations, the target is usually to knock over pins at the end of a lane. A strike is when all the pins are knocked down on the first roll, whereas a spare is when all the pins are knocked over on the second shot. The maximum score is 300, which is achieved by getting 12 strikes in a row. 3 consecutive strikes are known as a turkey. The most common types of pin bowling include 10-pin, 9-pin, candlepin, duckpin, and 5-pin bowling. In target bowling, bowls, skittles, kedgel, bocce, carpet bowls, petanque, and boules, both indoor and outdoor varieties are popular. Today the sport of bowling is played by 100 million people in more than 90 countries worldwide.
Carrom is a cue sport-based tabletop game of South Asian origin. The game is very popular in Afghanistan, Nepal, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. The game of Carrom is believed to have originated from the Indian subcontinent. The International Carrom Federation and First Carrom Federation was formed in the year 1988 in Chennai, India. Carrom is played using small discs of wood or plastic known as carrom men, and it has 5,10 points for black and white disc respectively. The red disc is called the queen. It is the most valuable piece. Striker pieces are used to push the carrom men and the queen across the board to the pockets.
Bridge is a trick-taking card game using a standard 52-card deck. In its basic format, it is played by 4 players in 2 competing partnerships with partners sitting opposite each other around a table. Millions of people play bridge worldwide in clubs, tournaments, online and with friends at home, making it one of the world's most popular card games, particularly among seniors. Chess is a 2-player strategy board game played on a chessboard, a checkered game board with 64 squares arranged in an 8x8 grid. The game is played by millions of people worldwide. Chess is believed to have originated in India sometime before the 7th century. The game was derived from the Indian game Chaturanga, which is also the likely ancestor of the Eastern strategy games Xianqi, Zhangqi, and Shogi. Chess reached Europe by the 9th century, due to the Umayyad conquest of Hispania. The pieces assumed their current powers in Spain in the late 15th century. The rules were standardized in the 19th century. Play does not involve hidden information. Each player begins with 16 pieces, 1 king, 1 queen, 2 rooks, 2 knights, 2 bishops, and 8 pawns. Each of the 6 piece types moves differently, with the most powerful being the queen and the least powerful the pawn.